My bully brother Haminations. Now be real with yourself. Look at these shades and tell me you don't like them, bro. Come on, y'all know that these shades are amazing, bro. Stop playing. What's up with y'all? Welcome back to another one. First of all, make sure you like, subscribe, and you ain't even got a comment yet. Don't comment. You don't got nothing to say except about the shades. But welcome to another Haminations reaction, bro. I haven't done Haminations in a while. I've been just focused on Skibidi. Skibidi's so fun, but we got Haminations, my bully brother. If you're new to the channel, my name is Cozy, and I be doing reactions. I don't know, bro, what you want from me, bro. Please stop looking at me. All right, let's get straight into the reaction, bro. Come on. I will never understand that little cookie character till this day. Till this day. Till this day. All right, come on. Also, y'all like the little Uchiha headband? Okay, yeah.
Stick around to the end of the video for a huge announcement.
You got a card game, bro? You got t-shirts, plushies, card games? I need to level up, bro. What?
Hello?
Hello, hey, yeah.
Hey, my brother has been bullying me a ton lately.
Doesn't everybody get bullied by their older siblings though? Like my brother used to give me nuggies, put me in the walls of Jericho, bro. There's not a single WWE wrestling move my brother didn't try to do to me, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro.
But I've been studying his tactics, and I know how to get him back. I've set up a bucket above his door.
It never works.
So that when he walks through,
it never
he
does.
gets soaked. Oh, here it comes. Shh. What?
You dare use my own spells against me.
Hi,
it never
I'm
works.
Bryson, and
hey,
this
Bryson.
is my older brother Braden. We're best friends now.
Brighton, like Brighton Hove Albion, like Matoma, Kiara. My fault, soccer nerd. I apologize.
But our relationship wasn't always like that. Braden was a total bully, and I was the innocent victim for our whole lives.
That's not.
Shut up. Anyway,
You don't get to tell me to shut up.
Back off. It's my
I
channel.
don't care. I'm boss. I'm bigger.
I have more money. You better lose. Anyway, today I wanted to regale you with some of the fantastical stories of our sibling rivalry.
Nah, me and my older brother though, I don't think we ever really was just arguing like that. It was more just like competitions in gaming. But like whenever it became the physical altercations, yeah, I was cooked.
And how that blossomed into a beautiful
My brother is still bigger than me to this day.
Let's start at the beginning. Braden had a huge problem with me minding my own business. I would just be chilling in my room playing with Legos, and he would come in and knock them down. It's kind of like a beaver.
Nah, that's violation, bro. I couldn't take that. We would fight.
When it sees water. They both think, well, someone's got to put a stop to this. One time we were wrestling, and we had stuffed pillows under our shirts for protection. Braden saw this and thought,
oh, he's got a pillow under his shirt. He's immune to all attacks. So it doesn't matter how hard I hit him.
That's
then
crazy.
He kicked me into a stool. It dug into my unprotected back.
Okay, stop being so dramatic. You're fine. Look, I'm thinking there's no reason we can't keep this little incident between us. Don't tell Mom, or I'll wring your neck. Okay, all good. See you later.
Nah, so in my family, right, we had a no snitch policy. No snitching. It don't matter. If something happens, I don't know. That's it. Everybody says, I don't know. And we used to all get whooped collectively for it. My sister did something. I don't know. We all say, I don't know. We get whooped. My brother did something. I don't know. I did something, which I never did. I'm a good kid. We all get whooped. So, you know, it's kind of like we burn and fall together. So you kind of have to think about your other siblings when you're doing something really stupid, like sneaking over a boyfriend or sneaking over a girlfriend. I know you're watching.
Braden himself has told me that he didn't discover empathy until one day when he threw a pine cone at Brody's back and made him bleed.
Oh, no. Achievement unlocked. Empathy.
Anyway.
He didn't apply empathy until several years later, though. Even now, his empathy is selective.
Damn, smacked him with the pine cone sugar poke. What was I about to say? I need to go to the doctor, bro.
Loves pushing buttons. Growing up with him was a masterclass in making other people mad. And bothering me was easy. I just wanted peace, and Braden knew exactly how to shatter
He threw his shark at him.
For example, for several nights in a row, I would be in bed, Braden would come in and say,
you've had it far too good for far too long.
And then beat me up.
What? Hit him with the Mortal Kombat Ryu Kakakin combo. What the hell?
Why? And he would say,
no reason, unprovoked.
Is HE double hockey stick a bad word? Do y'all think that's a bad word? Let me know in the comments. Somebody was like, yo, Cozy, keep it family friendly. Hey, yo. I promise you, I grew up with certain curse words not being curse words versus everything to y'all is a curse word.
Anyways, see you same time tomorrow night.
One time, we were on a family cruise, and Mom
SS
wanted us all
ham.
to take a picture together. At this point, Braden's button-pushing and bothersome tendencies had infected all of us. It was like a virus. Braden would bother me, and to blow off steam, I would bother Brenner. What a healthy brother dynamic. Hurt people, what can I say? Am I right? And further, Braden was an expert at making it seem like it was
The
my
pitchfork,
fault
that's my
and
kind of
playing
weapon.
innocent. So there we were, getting ready to take a picture, and Brody and Braden decide this would be the perfect time to start grabbing my butt. Obviously, I get angry and start pushing and trying to get them to stop as they laugh at me. Mom hears the ruckus and, of course, assumes I'm just causing problems for no reason and says, "Bryson, stop!" So I tried to just deal with it.
They
and
grabbed his
smile
butt
for the
again?
picture as my brothers laughed at me. Here is a recreation of that picture.
Nah, that's a fade, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Grabbing my bunions is crazy, boy. We gonna have to shoot the 30 real quick. Give me the gloves. That's wild.
I lost on
My bunions.
all accounts. I look super ugly because I'm trying not to squirm because my butt is being grabbed.
Yo, that's crazy.
Mom was mad at me, and Brody and Braden look great. They were experiencing the pure joy of a devious master plan coming together. They knew I had no options, so their smiles are genuine. Neither of them had ever, nor
That's
ever
crazy.
would again, smile that brightly for any family photos. However, me and Braden did have a team up on that same trip. I was in the shower, and Brenner kept turning off the light to bug me. I kept warning him that I was
So all of them were like goofy banana bread. You know what I'm saying? They were all. What's wrong? Why do I? Yo, it's like I keep on. My vocabulary is mixed up, bro. You know what it is? I was watching Martha Speaks, bro, and that has no correlation. Anyways, so why? So all of them are annoying. They're all dickheads. All of them. Okay. Well then, these stories. It don't matter because they all look like they're guilty of the exact same thing.
I would spit water on him if he kept turning off the light, but that only strengthened his resolve to bother me. He would turn it off and then run away down the hall over and over. Eventually,
Yo,
I
that's
asked
wild.
Braden to help me administer justice to Brenner, and he agreed. Braden hid behind the door, Brenner came back and turned off the light, but before he could escape, Braden grabbed him.
Do it now!
As I filled up my mouth with water to spray Brenner, I started
What?
laughing about how funny it was gonna be when I sprayed him. But the laughter caused me to accidentally inhale the water. It all went in my lungs and I started coughing violently. And something about that made my stomach go, "Oh yeah, he's coughing. Let's just do a full reset. Send all
Yo,
stomach
no
contents
way.
back from whence they came, please." Beep. And I threw up in the shower as my brothers watched. I should have just thrown up on Brenner. He would have never bothered me again. But alas. Here's another example of Braden's shenanigans infecting his fellow men. We were in high school at this point, and Braden had taken a liking to flipping me off.
Yo, what grade were they? Don't tell me it was like 9th, 10th, 11th. That is tragic to have kids 9, 10, 11, and they're all boys.
However, eventually it just became an inside joke to us, and I would flip him off back. So we would do this all the time to each other as confused bystanders watched. It basically became our way of greeting each other. But one day, this harmless prank went quite wrong. We were getting food at a restaurant. I paid, and the lady gave me my receipt, and I went to give her a thumbs up. But the habit was
It's over.
so deeply ingrained in me that I accidentally flipped her off. Luckily, her head was turned,
Oh,
and as
okay.
she turned back in the nick of time, I switched my hands to a thumbs up. That was the real-life equivalent of using the wrong emote. I told Braden about it, and we laughed and flipped each other off. Honestly,
I do that too, though. I be flipping people off, but it's not even an insult. Some people take it as an insult. If you know, you know, bro.
there aren't a ton of crazy stories of Braden bullying me. It was more of an evenly spread, slow burn that chipped away at my sanity for years. For example, hitting me unprovoked to keep me on my toes, stealing my stuff and hiding it, kicking me off the Xbox.
Yo, okay, I got a little mini story time that I can relate to. Tell me why my brother stole my PSP, took it to school, broke it, and he never told me until 4 or 5 years later, and I thought my PSP just disappeared, and my parents used to just be like, "You're irresponsible," and blame me my whole life. But no, my brother just took it to school, broke it. And my sister, when I asked her, and she knew about it, she said, "I don't know." I didn't know that the "I don't know" clause applied to siblings as well. That was the day I broke the snitch clause.
giving me a disconnected
But it was too late. We was already grown, so, you know, it didn't matter no more.
controller to make me think I was playing a video game with him, pushing me too hard on the rope swing so I would hit a tree, splashing me in pools, and throwing the hot potato at me way too hard, etc. That kind of stuff takes a toll when you're small. It was a vicious cycle of him purposefully aggravating me too much and me being too sensitive. And there's no rhyme or reason to his crimes either. It usually plays out like this. Ugh. What a brute. No matter. I know his tactics. He's trying to get a reaction out of me. Well, he's out of luck. I've gained total mastery over my emotions. That being said, I've got to find a way to get him back for this. Later tonight, I'll set a trap for him in his room. When he walks in, I'll be hiding
You're just gonna get smacked.
in the closet with a water gun to soak him, and then I'll frame Brenner for it. It will be the perfect crime. Laugh while you can, Brayden, because tonight, your reign comes to an end.
Prank him, John.
All this being said, I gotta throw in at least one good story about Brayden because he truthfully is a great brother and I love him very much. The year was 2017 and I was about to turn 16. The Nintendo Switch was released
2017, turned 16. So that means he is 22, 23.
the next day, and I asked my parents if I could wake up early, wait in line at the store, and buy the Switch with their money for my birthday, since it would probably be out of stock everywhere by the time my birthday really did arrive. They said no, and I went to bed disappointed. Then at 5 a.m., Brayden woke me up and told me that Mom and Dad only told me no to make it a surprise, and that we were going to the store to buy it now. It was a great brother experience, and I'll always have fond memories of waiting in line with Brayden and playing Zelda. And here I am 6 years later playing the new Zelda on that same release day Switch.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too bad!
That being said, sometimes
Prank 'em,
Brayden
John.
does half nice, half mean things.
Hey, leave him alone, punks. That's my job.
Ow.
Yo.
Now, I don't claim to be the innocent victim in all these circumstances. I push Brayden's
Animation
buttons
look
too.
like it's getting amazing.
As my mom taught us, it takes two for contention, and I will not be one. But with me and Brayden, I would change it to, it takes two for contention, and we will both be one. On that note, Brayden avidly claims that I once threw a full can of Sprite at his head. I don't remember this at all, but admittedly, it's not fully out of character for me. And one time we were on a tandem kayak together, and I was purposefully rowing out of sync with him so that our paddles would clank together.
Right, left, right, left. Do it right.
I'm trying. Sometimes I forget my lefts and rights.
Just follow my lead. Left, right, left.
Nah.
You're doing it wrong on purpose.
Tip me? We're on the same boat, idiot.
Nah.
But
Self-destructing
I also
is
do
crazy.
Nice things for him, like finding him a wife. Let me explain. One time, a bunch of families and friends in my neighborhood went on a big old camping/hiking trip, and I was eating lunch with our family friend Kira. As we chatted and ate, I said to her, "You should date Brayden."
I don't think Brayden's really my type.
And I thought to myself, sure he isn't, honey. And 5 years later, I was the best man at their wedding. Called it. Brayden owes
For
his
real?
marriage to me.
Nah, that's crazy.
As such, I will be naming the firstborn child.
No.
The baby's name will be Bryson 2, the sequel.
Not happening.
It's happening, guys. Here's another family love story. Brody brought home a girl named Jen to meet the family, so we decided to all play a board game together. It was a secret role game. We will call it Secret Bad Guy. Anyway, in the board game, the good guys are trying to figure out who the bad guys are and stop them to win. We got our secret roles, and I was the bad guy. I had to keep my identity secret and convince everyone that I was a good guy. The game went on, and it got to the point where if I was elected as chancellor, me and the bad guys would win. I had been purposefully playing in a way that had Brayden totally convinced that I was innocent. Mom was skeptical, but Brayden advocated for me and elected me as chancellor because I had earned his trust. The vote passed.
If Bryson is the bad guy, then we lose. Bryson, you're not the bad guy, right?
Brayden was so angry that I had deceived him that he literally grabbed me, threw me on the table, and
What?
strangled me as I laughed.
That's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna cap, bro. My family could never do something like this because we would start fighting, like we would start fading. Like no, it just couldn't happen. Yo, throwing me on the table and strangling me is crazy. I'm kicking you in your nuts.
all while Jen watched in horror. What a great introduction to the family. Somehow she ignored that red flag and married Brody anyway. The warnings were there. She signed up for this, so that's on her. And I'm not married. Speaking of board games, I only remember playing Monopoly once. All I remember is someone getting angry, grabbing the metal airplane piece, and throwing it like a ninja star out of anger. It missed and stuck into the wall. Good thing too, it could have stabbed someone's eye out. I don't remember who threw it, but I know in my heart that it was Brayden. Anyway, as me and Brayden grew, we became best friends. Siblings are crazy like that. You spend your whole life fighting each other, and then
Facts.
one day you're both
That's
like,
facts.
He was my best friend all along.
Brayden has
Not a
blossomed
fact.
into a great man, and I love him like a brother. Wait. Anyways, despite Brayden trying to kill me over a board game, we still love them and we play them together all the time with the family. So much so that Brayden came to me one night saying that we should make a card game. That's way easier said than done, and I'm just not so sure that. And then the next morning, he sends a big document filled with all his ideas for the game. Honestly, I was not expecting to like it, but after he pitched it, I realized he had the seed of something great, and I was sold. We spent the next several months writing the rules, play testing, brainstorming, balancing, creating prototypes, and spending late nights together drawing out our ideas on paper cards. It's been super hard and has taken several months to get to this point, but also
Interesting.
super rewarding. And so, without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to Hoard the Hams, a Haminations card game where you hoard the most hams, steal hams from others, and protect what you've got. This has been a labor of love from me, Brayden, and the whole family.
That's hard.
But we love the process so
I love
much
it.
that we're making our own family board game company. We already have 2 more board game ideas we've been playtesting, with
Oh, yo, W hand.
2 more promising ideas coming down the pipeline. So, if you want
It's
to
all about family, bro. They're doing an amazing job.
support our family business while having a blast with your own family, please visit the Kickstarter to support and play Hoard the Hams today. This is a game that I genuinely believe in. We truly poured our hearts and souls into this, and we involved the whole family. It is our sincere hope that it will be a blast for you and your family, cause it sure was a blast for me and mine. So please, click the link below to learn more about Hoard the Hams. Supporting the game will help us bring more card games and board games to your family in the future. Thanks for watching.
Is that really it? What's up, Ham? Bryson's Hams.
There
I
you
didn't,
go,
I didn't know
little
he had
ham.
multiple.
I'll keep you nice and safe, and no one will ever. Huh?
Ha! Looking for these? See ya, chump.
Not so fast. Ha!
Ha! Ha! Ha ha! Face it, man. You've lost.
I wouldn't count your hams before they hatch.
A trap? No!
And I've still got an ace up my sleeve.
Super Bryson.
Ha!
Oh! No!
Back now on Kickstarter. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please consider
Wow.
this game written by over.
Nah, that's amazing. I can't lie, that's amazing. They're wow. Haminations. I hope you guys enjoyed that reaction right there. If you guys did, make sure you guys subscribe, like, let me know what else you guys want down below in the comment section and also in the community tab. Wow. Wow, let me know if you guys also want a video of me playing that. I don't know if this video gets 5,000 likes, I'll do that. If it get 5,000 likes, I'll play the board game live on stream. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, bro. Peace.